Welcome to the first episode of Advanced Drinking and Dragons. What you are listening to is an actual play recording of our bi-weekly gaming group. Before I go any further, please be advised that this podcast contains adult language and is not suitable for children. This campaign is being played in Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2nd Edition, set in the Forgotten Realms in 1368 DR. It has been nearly a decade since the time of Troubles, where gods are forced to walk the world as mortals, and our heroes are only just beginning their adventuring careers in the merchant nation of Sembia. I've instructed the players that we'll be using Method 1 of rolling character stats, and each player will be starting 2 characters in the event that one should perish or be rolled up completely unplayable. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy.
Alright, so ability scores. We all know how this works. You go straight down the line, starting with strength, 3d6, and that's what you get. You didn't like it. I'm off to a bad start.
I don't like it.
Is 12 good?
12's good.
Oh.
7, on the other hand, is not great.
No, that's bad.
Ooh.
Wow.
Albert got the real character.
Oh my.
Oh dear. Got anything higher than 10 yet? Because I don't.
I do.
Wow.
Yes,
but I have a
everything.
6 constitution.
I have 12, 11.
Oh, here we go. Now I got something high. 14.
Wow.
Hey, guess what? I rolled a fighter.
I have a 13 intelligence. I'm really good at this.
Oh, that's a good one. Alright, maybe I'm a priest. We don't
You're
have a
dumb.
Oh, this is
You
very
are
good.
dumb, wow.
I am not very wise. Well,
Alright.
I'm intelligent, I'm just not wise.
And you have 2 sets of character sheet because you can roll 2 characters in case one dies or one's just unplayably shit.
So we're just moving on, starting the roll on the
Yep,
next character.
start the next batch. Here we go.
Ugh.
So
Feel free to vomit all over your character sheet. It's a curse.
Holy
Oh, good
shit.
God.
Ugh.
This one's a thief.
That's
Strength 7, Dex 16.
This one's the worst bodybuilder ever.
Ooh.
6 strength, 6 dexterity. Thank God this tobacco character.
Ugh. This is not... Maybe I should just play
dear.
this one first and get it out of the way.
Yeah.
But 14 constitution. Explain that one to me. I'm hardy. I'm just not strong or dexterous.
Maybe you're just really fat.
Wow, this one is bizarre.
Alright, in Call of Cthulhu, you had a constitution, a strength, a dexterity, and a body
Oh,
size.
hello. 17 wisdom.
Wow,
Bing
I have
bong.
no idea what to do with
So I
these.
got all my good rolls out on the first one, I guess.
7, 16, 13, 8, 7, 8.
Yeah, that sounds like a thief if I ever heard
I
one.
am...
11, 11, 13, 9, 10, 10.
What the fuck do I do with 7, 12, 6, 10, 10, 8? Meat shield?
Cry?
Is
Meat
meat
grinder, I
shield
think, actually.
Stupid thief.
Actually, traps.
Mediocrely
Face.
intelligent but not very strong, or you're just
Or
you're
TPP.
shit. You're shitty. You're a shitty character.
Yeah,
You should be ashamed of those.
Well,
Right?
That
all
16 is nice.
This one's pretty
but-
good, though.
You got a 17 wisdom.
My first one's
Nice.
12, 12, 11, 13, 7, 11.
Alright, so now, pick the character that you've rolled that you like better.
Um,
Or at least the one you want to play first.
I'm gonna go with the first one that I rolled
Yep.
first.
Anybody going with a cleric as their first character?
I don't know. I'm pretty much mediocre across the board.
I'm gonna be a cleric-y cleric.
What's
I-
good for mediocre
I
across
kind
the
of want to
board?
play the shitty character first.
Me too.
But what?
Just
Yep.
burn him out. And
Yep.
Burn him out, and then write
That's-
Bittner on the next
What the fuck do I do with stats like this? I don't...
Roleplay your ass off and run away from fights.
I don't...
Yeah.
I want AD&D. What
No.
class should I play?
AD&D.
But I don't know what class
I don't know which one to
do.
do.
Stats.
Well,
So...
alright. Well, let's go to the next step then.
Ooh!
We've rolled ability scores. Next up, we have to choose a race. So put the character sheet. that you
Eskimo.
That's Inuit.
Ah.
Do a little more.
You're an Inuit.
We're gonna
Yeah.
play PCs tonight. Gonna be a little
Oh
more.
wait, that's idiot. Sorry.
Ow! My delicate ego.
Roll some dice.
Yeah, roll some goddamn dice. Now we're gonna sit here and watch.
Yeah, we're gonna cheer for you.
Yeah. Woo! Roll a real character.
We're
Roll
watching you
better
do
than
well,
we
and we're
are,
gonna be real sad if you don't.
Between the two of us. Actually, well,
Alright.
you have...
Either be way better or way worse
Ooh,
than
off
us.
to a good
Oh
start.
yeah.
You're better
Are
than
you
us.
a wizard?
I'm going to be a cleric. 17 wisdom.
Whoa!
What the fuck? Loaded
So-
dice.
And we have a paladin.
Yeah, that's dexterity.
No, that's bad.
Oh, that's an
Oh.
8. It all comes tumbling back to earth.
No, I gotta shake them more.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you shake them more, they do.
It's-
No,
that-
that's
no,
it.
no, you fucking
You
that-
shook
That made her
Shook
mad.
all the dots off of him.
Fine.
Fighter it is. I know how to spell. No, I don't.
No, I lied.
No.
Oh no. This character started so good.
And charisma of wow.
No. Good thing I gave you 2 sheets.
Yeah.
You can hit stuff real good.
Because Ben does give 2 sheets.
Oh.
I mean, you're made of,
Dumb.
Dumb and glass.
You're-
Stacked real thick.
dumb.
It's caked on there. 6 again. It's apparently you have a 10 dex. All right. Well, that's terrible.
It's not
No, it's not terrible. 10's alright compared to some of our other
No, I'm
scores.
talking about the streak he's on. He's had
Oh.
6 straight rolls. 7 straight rolls. that
I
are
quit.
under-
I am already
Eric,
dead.
good news. We have a new Eric.
Yay!
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
That one you can probably kick to the
Oh,
curb.
someone
Is it
for my
sad we
nephew
can-
brother.
Congratulations on
The
being
Blitz.
first.
The Blitz.
The
yeah,
Blitz.
yeah.
10.
The gentleman.
That's hey.
Oh,
That's a 12.
you're
Alright, so
likable.
we're
You're useless but
The
likable.
first.
That's
By
more
the way, Ben.
than I can say.
Nah, that's not like him.
This isn't actually terrible. This is just AD&D seconded, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not.
That's no. It's
It's not like we're playing 3-5.
average is going to be like 8.5 to 9.
The
10
goblin may
is
still
above
eat your
average.
spleen, but
With scores like this, could I be like a not so lovable street urchin who's really mad?
Oh, but
at
then
picking
Gorlix is
pockets?
gonna
you know, there's not really a
Gorlix is not in this
requirement.
campaign.
There's not really a requirement to be a not so likable street urchin. All you gotta be is homeless and a dick.
Yep.
Well,
so,
as a child, I'm automatically unlikable,
Yes.
so I figure charisma 8 seems fitting to that.
All right. So real quick, just a quick aside is whenever one of your characters croaks or you have to retire it for whatever reason, I'm going to have you roll an additional character and pick from the 2 sheets that are left available to you.
Nice.
And that way you're never stuck having to play the character sheet you never want to touch.
But someday you might.
And someday you're like,
And then
that
your
sheet right
reserve
there?
is even worse.
Yeah. And then your reserve is going to bite it. in the
Lower
very
the
session.
bar.
Or if your reserve's really terrible, they inevitably will become a hero.
So unlike every video game and or movie,
Yes.
reinforcements get crappier.
They just keep getting worse. But you'll get better at playing D&D in theory.
It's a monkey with one arm.
And no balls.
A dead one-armed monkey.
It's actually just an
3s
improvised
right down the
weapon.
line.
Oh,
And a
God.
2 somehow.
This backup character is going to be a bard.
Yes. Good. Alright, so the character you probably will start playing is going to be the one you're going to put in front of you for now. And you have to pick a race. Now, there are 6 races that are available in the core
First.
package for 2E. Halflings are going to be +1 dex, -1 strength.
Can you actually go through ability score requirements before
Yeah,
we do the
that
bonuses
would
so
be
we
good.
see what we
Yeah,
qualify
that's-
for?
Probably wise. It's under the same page, so bear with me. The layout of the books in these days was awful.
It's true.
Still is.
Yeah, but it's worse in these old ones.
Yeah, but see, the problem is the old ones, they made it bad and they just didn't give a shit if you could keep up or not. The new ones, they made it bad while they were trying to make it good.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd rather be given a shitty tool and you have to learn how to use it rather than have somebody lead you around in the wrong way.
That's true. Alright, well, let's start with dwarves. In order to be a dwarf, you need to have 8 strength and 11 constitution. In order to be an elf, you need to have 6 dexterity, 7 constitution,
Oh.
8 intelligence, and 8 charisma.
Alright, I'm an elf!
Damn.
Can't be one of those.
I don't have enough constitution.
In order to be a gnome, you need to have 6 strength, 8 constitution, or 6 intelligence.
Or?
And 6 intelligence.
Wait, what was the
Aw.
constitution again?
8.
Damn it.
Okay, so I could be a gnome.
What can I
could be
play
an
with a
elf.
6
I can be
constitution?
anything so far. I can be whatever I want.
I can be anything.
Alright.
Say my shit.
To be a half elf, you need to have 6 dexterity, 6 constitution, and 4 intelligence.
Hey, I qualified for it.
I love that if you rolled all 1s for your intelligence, half elves are only barely out of your realm of possibility.
Wait, what was the constitution again?
6.
I could maybe be a half elf.
You could in fact be a half elf.
You could apply to be a half elf.
Good.
There's a waiting list.
If
You might
you
get
make
bumped.
too much,
I
actually.
wouldn't make the cut.
At Sembia, you get cut on the face all the time, so it's alright. And then to be a halfling, actually this is weird because halflings are the hardest race to be. 7 strength, 7 dex, 10 constitution, 6 intelligence.
Hell no.
Why do they need a high constitution?
Fuck if I know.
Because they get beat up a lot. They're half.
Because nobody likes them. Yeah. They're douchebags.
It's true.
Alright, so,
I guess I'm a half elf or a human.
half elf or human. Yeah, human has no requirements.
Oh, I can be anything.
We'll see about that.
I want to sing that song every time you say that.
Alright. So let's start with you, Josh. What do you got there? What are you thinking about being?
Oh, God.
My corpse.
What are the changes for half elf? Nothing, right?
For half elf, there's no ability score changes. There's a couple other things that you get.
It's just not really impressive.
Not great things, but you know.
It's in the dark.
Yeah.
You want to list off those ability score modifiers now that we know what we have for
Sure.
us?
I
Let's
think
see.
I'll go with half elf for now.
I'll write down the ability score things for now. Dwarves are +1 con, -1 charisma.
Dicks.
You're the only one writing this down because nobody else can be any of this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elves are +1 dex, -1 con.
Okay.
Gnomes are +1 intelligence, -1 wisdom.
No.
And halflings are +1 dex, -1 strength.
And half elves were no change.
Half elves are no change.
I think you can see in the dark and don't fall asleep sometimes.
Yeah, it's basically you suck.
Sweet.
I'll be happy to go over that actually.
What do half elves and humans get for things? Since those are
What are-
two of us. Is
Yeah, half
What are gnomes like in this?
Gnomes
Are
are.
they the goofy ass inventor bullshit up guys?
No, they're more
No,
like dwarves.
More like
Yeah,
dwarves?
they're more like nature-oriented dwarves. They tend to live in underground hovels and practice lots of magic.
Yeah, I've done that before.
What was elf again?
Elf was +1 dex, -1 con, I believe. Half elf. Let's see. Blah 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 blah. They have all this other shit. They can be
I
found.
think I'll be a dwarf.
having
Hooray.
rules. The rules they can have are. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm going with that.
Half-elven characters have a 30% resistance to anything sleep or charm related that is a spell.
Where's that go?
Wherever you want to write it down. There's no just wherever you feel like you'll remember to look at.
on the GM's forehead is probably the best place.
Sorry, we're resistant to sleep or charm effects that are spells.
Yep, 30%. You can see 60 feet into darkness with infravision. Ooh, infravision!
Are we actually doing infravision, or are we just going to make it dark vision?
Infravision.
So we can see heat.
Yes.
You're the predator.
You are, in fact, not the Predator. Predator has much better stats.
60 feet, you say?
Are you the girl from The Grudge?
I am.
Oh,
You didn't know that?
no. That's
You
weird.
didn't watch The Grudge closely enough.
Apparently
It's
not.
Clearly me.
It's a terrible movie. It's really bad. The sequels are even worse.
Yes.
I saw the whole trilogy.
Why?
I don't know.
You hate
I
yourself?
just love how the little girl who played the creepy dead girl in The Grudge played Lilo in Lilo and Stitch.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I like how they changed
Like
actress for no
pop-up
reason
video
in the third movie.
Yeah.
That was great. Alright, in addition to that, let's see. You also occasionally will spot hidden doors.
Oh, yeah.
Essentially,
Usually leading to traps.
you have a 1 in 6 chance of spotting a hidden door when you walk right past it, even if you're not looking for it.
So that's sort of your job, DM, to
Yep.
remember that shit.
It is. Let's see.
If we pass 6 hidden doors,
You'll find one of them.
and we didn't see a single one,
It'll be Eric's fault.
Well,
Usually
it's your
is.
fault now because you're Eric. Because you can't roll.
You're the new Eric.
Yeah, you're the
I
blitz.
can't be the new Eric.
Yes, you can. With scores like that,
I either
You don't
roll a
have a choice.
4 or a nat 20. There's like nothing in between.
it's a calling.
It's huge win or
Start
epic
calling him a
fail.
wanker and making wanker
All or
jokes.
nothing.
Wanker jokes. Alright. So everyone have a race pick they like?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be a stellar
Yes.
example of humanity
Here would be a humanity.
again.
I'm gonna be a half
Because there's no bonuses to wisdom anywhere on
I'm
there.
50-50. I want
No,
to
there
be a
aren't.
human.
Plus,
or-
to be a priest, you need to be a human anyway.
Oh yeah,
Alright, humans.
humans.
Do.
Humans.
plus 6 to any one attribute.
Humans have the lamest racial bonus, by the way.
Yeah.
Humans can pick any class, and they don't have any level caps in the classes.
Awesome. In your face.
They also get along with roughly everyone,
Yeah.
which is great.
With my 13 charisma, I get along with everybody.
Alright, what the hell are you playing?
Dwarf.
You're going full dwarf.
Oh, no.
Dwarf on golf.
Shorter and
Oh,
shorter every day.
no.
God damn dwarfs.
Nobody
Alright,
likes
dwarfs.
dwarfs.
Eric actually loves dwarfs.
That's terrible.
Because I'm unlikable.
Yeah.
Well,
When
because
you-
it's fantasy, and you're like 8 feet tall.
Exactly.
So
When you spend your life being up there, and sometimes it's time to
I'm
stop
trying to
living up
pretend
here
I gotta-
and start
I
living
gotta
down
be,
here.
you know, your height.
It's not actually that great being a dwarf.
That's why I only pretend.
Yeah.
That's true. Then you can escape it. Yeah, and you're like, thank Christ. It was all just
All I have to
cruel
do is
nightmare.
stand up.
Aww.
Alright.
You can be like Sarah and get taller when you sit down.
Alright, this
Depending on what
is,
you're sitting on.
this is important for you to know. Dwarves are non-magical and never can cast magical spells. Unless
Wow. Lick it, dwarf.
Yeah.
however, they also
That's
get a
spending
bonus
your
to
lifetime
saving
banging into
throws.
ball bags.
They also get a bonus to saving
Yeah, you
throws
too.
against attacks from magical wands, staves, rods, and spells. This is a bonus of +1 for every 3 points of your Constitution score. So how big is your Constitution?
14.
Alright, so you're going to get a +4 to saving throws against things from
Is there a place
Magical.
that actually goes?
whatever you feel like putting it.
I'll just jot it down there now. For now, when we get to saving throws, I'll.
Your character sheet is not going to change that much between now and like 20th level, so
Okay.
don't worry about it.
Because you're not going to get to 20th level, because you'll probably be dead by 10
Yeah,
o'clock.
you'll be erasing that character sheet in about 20 minutes, so don't worry about it.
You'll be shredding it.
One death per session.
We'll be burning it in the driveway, cursing your name.
Yeah, and then we'll have to pee on it.
And
put
the
it out.
usual?
Yeah.
Alright, in
Less
addition
wanking.
to that horse shit, let's see. In addition, you get that same bonus against poison saving throws, as dwarves are hardy bastards. However, you also cause some magical items to short out when you try to use them. You have a 20% chance to malfunction magic items that are not made specifically for your character class. It may or may not work properly after you fucked it up.
Cool.
Let's see. If you succeed on the check and you don't fuck it up, it continues to work properly until you either stop wielding it or turn it off. Let's see. You also get a +1 to hit on orcs, half-orcs, goblins, and hobgoblins.
Say this all again?
Yes, +1 to hit on, let's see, orcs, half-orcs, goblins, and hobgoblins.
All goblin kind.
Which are like goblins, only hobbier.
And you're much
We're
better
not
at...
professional.
You are much better at dodging ogres, trolls, ogre magi, giants, and titans when they attack you, on account of the fact you're a midget.
Dodge big things.
Yes.
True.
You have 60-foot infravision. And dwarves have it all.
Dwarves are the bomb.
They come loaded with all sorts of shit.
Yeah, but
It's going to be really rewarding when his character dies and you guys all live somehow.
the counter is that you have to be a dwarf.
That is true.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have
I
lice in
can't
your
reach the
beard and
shelf!
People use you as a soccer ball.
Alright, let's see.
And they don't even like soccer, they just like kicking you.
You also get a randomized chance to detect weirdness going on when you're underground. That's supposed to be adjudicated by me, but I'll just wind up probably having you roll it whenever I feel like you might be able to figure it out.
If we're ever underground, just say, I detect weirdness.
Yeah. I look for underground bullshit.
Subterranean wank.
Yeah.
Underground weird detect.
That is totally fine, yes.
Wait, so we have one person who can't see in the dark.
Hi.
Par for the course for
Turn on the lights.
Steve the cleric.
Oh.
Cleric Thief. He's got to have a list.
Yeah.
Make it so.
No.
Make it happen.
No.
You're the worst. I hate everything about you.
Steve the cleric.
Oh boy!
I think we should start off with relatively normal characters.
Work our way to the
We'll work our way
really
to
bizarre.
Once we start dying, or
Once we start drinking.
you win the point. Alright. There's tables to roll for starting height and weight and bullshit, but I'll let you guys figure that out on your own. Next up is picking a class.
We
let's
don't
see.
have any class.
You don't have any class. Well, let's start with dwarves, because dwarves have
Upper
shitty
middle.
options.
Alright.
You could be a fighter, a cleric, a thief, a fighter thief, or a fighter cleric.
Whoa.
There are some minimum requirements for that, which I will pull up.
Okay, let's see if I hit any of them for anything.
Yes.
You'll get a few of them.
You can be a fighter.
You'd probably be a quality fighter.
I'm thinking I'm going to end up going with a ranger.
A ranger.
A ranger.
You need big points for that. I don't think you have enough points for that.
It's like,
I think your wisdom's toilet. I don't think you can
what
do
else can I do with Dex?
it. Thief.
No intel.
You don't need intelligence for thief.
I've known some really stupid thieves in my life.
Yeah.
I'm good at stealing
Yeah.
stuff.
You're great at stealing stuff. You're just terrible about getting, caught.
Okay.
And solving complex equations.
I stole this guy's hat.
So I should explain how this fighter, thief, and nonsense works.
Yes, please.
With the slash between the two classes, you have two classes simultaneously, and you're dividing your experience points up amongst both those classes. So you will advance in level at half the rate everyone else does, but you'll be doing it in multiple classes at the same time. If you focus, then you don't get to have, obviously, like, say, if you take fighter instead of fighter thief, you won't get thief skills, but you'll actually advance at the same rate everyone else does. That is one thing I should point out is in 4th ed, this would advancing everyone at the same time. In AD&D, that's not part of the game. In fact, different classes have different rates of advancement.
Okay.
So, requirement to be a fighter is that you have strength 9. Requirement to be a thief is that you have dex 9. And the last option I think we had for you was cleric. In order to be a cleric, you need wisdom 9.
So you can do any of that.
I can do any of that.
Yes.
Shit, that doesn't help. Pick.
Well, we have a cleric.
Well, you think about it. We'll move on to the next person.
Yeah, what's everyone else doing?
I'm
Brian,
a cleric.
you're full-on cleric?
I believe so. I think I hit all the requirements.
Yes, you have at least a wisdom of 9.
I have a wisdom of 17.
Then you are a cleric.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Seems to be like the only option available.
I felt with shitty stats.
what's your best stat?
Dex 12.
Okay, what's your second best stat?
Intelligence, wisdom are both 10.
Okay. And how's your strength?
7.
Abysmal.
That's
Yes.
for bad. Okay.
She's a civilian.
With a constitution of 6.
With a constitution of 6.
be a ranger.
No.
No,
not
I'm
even
not smart
close.
enough.
In order to be a ranger, you need 13 strength, 13 dex,
Oh,
14
there's a
con,
lot of
14 wisdom.
requirements.
Yeah, that's one of the super classes.
Yeah, rangers and bards are really hard to do.
And paladins.
Paladins are just done. There's impossible.
Yeah, paladins are
You'll
like
never roll a
impossible.
paladin in your life.
You'd have to suck off God to be a paladin. Literally, that's
That's actually the requirement.
Do I meet cleric stats?
Um,
That's
What
a
must be
wisdom
a
I'm
for
not
brain
talking about
people.
praying.
Wizard.
wizards? Wizards require 9 intelligence.
I
Here's the deal with spellcasters. You are limited by your ability score in terms of the level of spells that you can learn.
Right.
So if you have low ability scores, then you're capped at, say, learning 1st and 2nd level spells.
But
Okay.
good news, you're not going to survive past
Yeah, I'm not
that.
going to live very long.
And you may advance your stats by getting magic items, or finding tomes of expertise, or whatever.
Alright,
Fight a wizard.
Jack the shitty wizard it is.
Jack the shitty wizard. The shittiest wizard of all.
Fire wizard. Then you have to worry about what.
Jacques. We'll call him
Yeah, go fight a
Jacques.
thief.
Jacques.
Jacques.
Jacques Le Shit.
Jacques Lemaire.
Jacques Lemaire.
I guess that does leave me with a thief.
You're gonna play a thief?
yes.
Okay.
Super easy.
Super easy. You need at least a dex of 9.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we have a thief, a cleric, and a wizard.
I think I go. Well, maybe I should go straight up fighter. Should I
It
go
doesn't
fighter
actually
thief?
matter. Party balance in this game is not as important as it is.
I'll go fighter thief.
Perfect. I love
Awesome. Love it.
it. I love every part of this, and I'm happy to be a part of
Jacques the incompetent wizard.
it. Alright. Now for the worst part of AD&D, where we all hold our breath when you roll for your
you
starting
fart?
hit points.
Oh no.
Clerics are D8, I think.
Let's see. I will pull it up currently. We will go through.
Does the wizard get to roll like a d4?
Oh, actually, you might want to give us our hit point adjustment before we go through starting hit points.
I don't think anybody has any.
14?
Yeah, under Constitution, hit point adjustment.
Yeah, it's probably 0. Is what I'm
Oh.
telling you.
Well,
I'll be happy to tell you. Actually, let's go through all the ability scores. I'll take all the shit you get.
Oh, cool.
Because that'll be great. Alright.
That
Because
won't
you
be
never know, we
boring.
might need to bend bars and lift gates in our first adventure.
It's an option. Alright, let's start with strength. Who's got, what do you have?
I got a 13.
You have a 13, get ready to write some shit down. Let's see, you get a 0 bonus to your hit probability.
Oh no.
You get 0 bonus to damage.
It's terrible.
You can carry 45 pounds.
What? Why am I so weak? I got a high strength.
You can also bench press 140.
That's
Wow.
not a stat.
Max press actually should be on there.
Okay. What? 140? That's above average strength.
7 for open doors.
70s were weird.
They were very weak back then.
And for bend bars, lift gates, you're at a whopping 4%.
Wow.
Yeah.
More than 0.
What if they're aluminum?
Yeah.
That's
What if they're tinfoil?
So higher than average strength, you can bench press 140.
Yep.
Yep, I see.
That's your max.
Yes.
Max.
Now,
is
if you
140.
had like a pretty reasonable strength, you could bench press, 1,750.
What?
All right, on to you.
I am a 7.
Parabolic or
Yes. You have a -1 hit adjustment.
Woo!
You have a 0 damage adjustment.
Woo!
You can carry 20 pounds.
Yeah!
You can press
could-
55.
You could carry my shoes.
Alright.
You get a 4
Which
for
are made
open
of
doors.
solid iron. Therefore.
And you have a 0% defend bars and lift gates.
shaking the dwarves.
No, I meant in real
Yeah.
Now,
life.
do you think that's bad? I have a 6.
I wear hiking boots in real life.
You think that's bad? You have the same adjustments for everything.
Oh, okay.
-1 to hit.
Yep.
No
I just
damage.
copy it
He's,
down.
he's,
Move on.
he's
Yeah.
good. Carry on.
That's yours.
As
11.
you were.
Alright, you have no bonus to hit. You have no damage adjustment.
Woo!
You can carry 40 pounds. You can press
In the magic
115.
corner.
You can open doors with a 6. And your bend bars and lift gates is 2%.
Now, as a dwarf, doesn't he get an adjustment to carrying crap, or is that?
I don't remember if that's true or not. We'll get to that point soon.
Yeah, dwarves have a.
Actually, I don't believe he has
stat,
any
right?
encumbrance stat in AD&D. I believe that was a third add investment. Dexterity. What do you have for dexterity?
I've got a 17.
Whoa!
It's
Hello.
huge. I
All right.
do backflips and things.
+2 reaction adjustment.
+2.
+2 missile attack adjustment.
Right.
This is good stuff. -3 defensive adjustment. You're the party's tank, apparently.
Yeah, except for the con of 8.
That's okay because he'll never hit you. Alright, what do you have?
12.
12 is good enough for 0, 0, and 0.
Hey, no minuses.
6. Minuses.
No, you're okay. Don't worry, this is great. You've got a 0, a 0, and a +1 defensive adjustment.
Ooh.
You were extra easy to hit.
Yeah.
And
Love
you...
it.
11.
11. 11 is going to get you 0, 0, 0. That's great news.
Hey. I don't want
Con
want
of
this
8.
part.
Let's do
A
this.
con of 8. Alright, 0 hit point adjustment.
Whoa, that's surprising.
No, this is good. Don't worry about it. 60% system shock. That, by the way, is your probability of survival when something would outright kill you sometimes. 65% resurrection survival. 0% poison save. And no regeneration, obviously.
And a
6.
You have -1 hit point adjustment. You're going to start with 1 hit point, statistically
Oh.
guaranteed. 50% system shock. 55% resurrection survival. 0 poison save, and no regeneration. Priest McFuckerton. 14. Wow!
That's the same I had.
Alright.
You guys are so
0
smart.
hit point adjustment.
Okay.
88% system shock.
Okay.
92% resurrection
It's
survival.
gonna suck.
Ooh.
0 poison save, no regeneration.
Glass cannon.
I had the
without
same thing,
cannon.
so-
Yeah, I'm not liking this
Yeah.
next.
Question. Poison saving, is that the
That's
same
just
as the
your,
dwarf
How
thing
to
that I
carry better
have?
it would
stats,
add
but
to your
figuratively
wood
the
stack
back
or
end
cumulative.
first.
Okay.
So you have a cumulative total of +4.
I
Okay.
feel like we sort of all just kind
I
of
can actually
stumbled
put
out of
that
some
here.
sort of infirmary.
Well,
I'm actually heading for the mountains to recuperate
The mountains of bush
from
beer.
my tuberculosis. They want me to get into the open air because I'm so fragile.
Oh,
I
well,
keep coughing up blood.
it does happen.
It's terrible.
I've had like 32 concussions. That's
At a 6, it's actually not that
You
far
actually have
below the average.
exposed brain.
yeah.
The average is like 8.5, so 6 is like what you are.
here.
Like, you as a human being are probably around a 6 constitution in this scale.
Oh.
It's accurate. Your character probably can't eat fructose.
Your character suffers from leprosy.
That'd be like a 3.
No, actually, I think that's my character can't really eat anything.
You just barf all the time.
Intolerances to everything.
Alright, I like it. Intelligence. We like this one. What's your intelligence?
5.
Oh.
Jacques is a
You
delicate
be
flower.
smart.
Don't worry, this is great.
I can spell
Number of languages is 1,
3 letters.
and everything else in that column is blank. You get nothing else.
I can't cast spells. I can't learn things.
Don't
My
learn
percent to
spells.
learn is 0.
I am a 10.
You have 10. Your number of languages is 2.
Yay.
Your maximum spell level is 5th. That's not bad, actually. Chance to learn a spell is 40%, which is terrible. And your max spells per level is 7. That's actually not horrible.
What
That's
about immunity?
It's pretty horrible considering she is the wizard.
No, because
Oh boy.
we're talking like 2.5 years of gameplay to get to where that would be a problem.
Well, I'm doing bad.
If she survives that long. With
What
one
she
hit
won't.
point.
She won't survive 2.5 hours of game.
Alright, what do you got?
10.
10.
The
Alright.
same thing as her.
Same thing as
Carry on.
I'm gonna trip getting off the
Alright,
boat.
you've got,
just like fall off my face and die.
2 languages.
I'm just stealing your.
Fourth level spell. 35% chance to learn. And 6 is your maximum spells per level.
Which doesn't matter because I
and,
can't.
And no illusion
I'm
immunity.
sorry, teacher. I've only got a 35% chance.
Which the spell level
Statistically
stuff doesn't
speaking,
actually matter because
you
I'm a
know.
dwarf.
Yeah, that's way better than most public
So
schools.
I can do like one homework assignment per 3 class periods. Won't get the rest.
Alright. Wisdom?
8.
Oh,
No, 6.
Nil.
6. Oh, that's much better. You get a -1 magical defense adjustment.
Oh no!
Woo!
No bonus spells.
Oh no!
35% chance of spell failure because you're so stupid. And no spell immunity.
You are the worst guidance counselor ever.
I have a 10.
Alright, you have a 10. You have 0, 0, and 15% spell failure.
Alright, peasants. 17.
Whoa!
Yeah! Man with big balls coming through.
This is great.
Cool.
Okay, you get +3 magical
usually
defense
tie the
adjustment.
wisdom score
Okay.
to the balls.
You get bonus spells all the way up to 3rd level.
Okay.
You have a 0% chance of spell failure.
Yeah.
And you have no spell immunities. Alright, what do you have?
Oh, I had a 10, so.
Oh, that's fine. Then you're good news. Alright, that's great. That's great.
Good news, everyone.
Good news, everyone!
Are we really doing that? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the thing.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Gotham is mine!
Are we going to be doing Batman voices too?
You know, I ruined Batman for my father. 'Cause he said, yeah, I got the new one, you know, on HBO or whatever. And I'm like, just think of the professor from Futurama every time the bad guy talks. And so a week later, he's like, it might have been okay if you hadn't said that.
No,
He's actually
we
Decker
didn't think of
King.
it till after.
It's my
He's also
father,
Decker
though.
King.
so.
He doesn't sound exactly like Decker Kane.
Yeah.
Stay a while and take over Gotham.
You forgot what you were saying halfway through that. Alright, Charisma, what do you have?
When you have killed Diablo, then you have no permission
8.
to die.
8. That's actually really good. The max number of henchmen is 3, which is convenient.
Whoa, sweet!
Because there's 3 other people in the group.
Wait, I'm just gonna copy
You
yours.
guys are my henchmen?
Yes.
Minus,
Henchman.
I always knew I was the main character.
-1 loyalty base.
Oh,
Yeah,
But we don't like your
it.
ass.
How's that? Does that
Hey
make
guys,
sense?
I'm hurt. Good. Stab, stab, stab.
And no reaction adjustment.
Because you're bench pressing 140 pounds of gold.
Alright, what do you have?
Watch this, lady.
13.
13. Wow,
I'm
alright.
charismatic. People like
a
me.
maximum number of henchmen of 5. No loyalty base.
I have many
But a
leather-bound
+1 reaction
books.
adjustment. You are the face character.
Yay.
cool.
You have max 4 henchmen and 0 and 0.
Good job, numbnuts.
Yeah, way to go, stupid.
Hey.
Hey, that joke went right over
I'm
my head.
Oh, the short jokes, really?
Yes, yes, I going to constantly
Yeah.
make short jokes about myself for the first time ever.
Now, do you want to do hit points?
Hit
No.
points, yay!
We don't need
Let's
those.
do alignments next.
Oh boy, do we roll for those too?
No.
Oh.
Can we?
What are you?
Chaotic
You're a,
stupid.
I'm a thief.
you're a thief?
Thief.
Thief.
I steal things.
Okay. You may be whatever alignment you want. I would encourage you to be something that is leaning good-ish.
How about is there? Yeah, just a cat. Then.
Yeah. It's more heroic if you're actually a good guy.
Chaotic incompetence.
That's,
Um,
what,
wand.
you are a wizard, right?
yes.
And you can also be whatever the hell you want in terms of alignment.
CG. Can we just have a chaotic good party? Would that be okay?
It's
yeah,
feasible.
chaotic good
Because if we
works
have
for
lawful
me.
good people, it just is.
Yeah, no, I'm good with
I was gonna
I
go
was gonna
lawful
go
good.
with either chaotic good or
You just want to ruin
chaotic
everything.
neutral.
There's a difference between
I-
lousy
I hate
and
everything.
stupid, but I'm going to skip you for now. I'm going to go to
Okay.
you. What's your alignment?
I don't remember the
either
one.
chaotic good or
Oh, it's
chaotic
the
neutral.
9 parts. So there's neutral right in the middle, and then there's law on the left. And
I might
chaos
just
on
go
the right.
straight up neutral.
Basically, if we capture a bad guy and we start poking him in the eyes to get information out of him, he'll be mad and tell us to stop.
I'm gonna go straight up neutral.
All right.
I'm gonna go neutral good.
Neutral good. All
Neutral
right.
good.
I think chaotic good.
All right. So you now, that means we have to find you a deity that matches what you're...
Yeah, find me a deity.
All right, what sort of deities are you interested in?
One that is
Readers.
neutral good.
Thanks.
Woo!
I'm
And
beer.
gives healing
Anyone need a
spells.
beer?
I probably could use another one.
Yeah.
I can eat some food. Or
I'm done with beer, but can you get me a Coors Light?
Is that a yes or a no?
That wasn't a
I'll
beer
take
to
another
begin
round
with.
No.
No.
It'd be
Thinking I might have some
something I ever
Blackstone.
cooked it.
No, I would encourage you to open it. Why the hell not?
Blackstone Merlot.
Yeah.
By the way, I have vodka in the
Oh
freezer.
yeah, you left some vodka
Well,
behind,
not just
and
that.
there's also nips from a wedding that she stole.
Yeah.
I might just stop drinking.
I missed some.
He's already playing a cleric.
I know.
I missed some.
All right, let's see.
The
what we
answer
got
is
here.
no.
Okay, well,
Just-
fine. I just won't look at you then.
That's fine.
All right, we got a couple options here. We got Shantae, who's the goddess of agriculture, farmers, gardeners, and summer, who's
Nah.
look good.
No.
Don't
Also
be
got-
Rickard.
No, I don't want to be
Who
Rickard.
got some bottle openers?
I
have a lighter.
I think I brought it in, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah. Like it.
All right. Here's one. We've got Lathander. Lathander is the god of spring, dawn, birth, youth, vitality, and athletics. He's also an aspect of a Minotaur. That's actually lawful good, but Lathander is a neutral good version of him.
Okay.
We also have Mistra, the goddess of magic, spells, the
No.
weave. Okay. Let's see.
I know Mistra. I don't. You, sir, I know Mistra.
Ain't that a fact? Let's see.
Lathander's fine.
He worships the halfling god.
There's Ilmater, the god of endurance, suffering, martyrdom, and perseverance.
I do have a 14 constitution.
Perseverance.
You mean perseverance?
This isn't Sam. There's nothing's getting severed.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
gonna sever you. And yeah, it's basically it when it comes to.
I'll go to Lathander. Yeah, that's fine.
Lathander's fine.
Yeah.
The rest of you will have the option to pick gods, should you choose, but it's actually important to his character, so. Alright, recording your saving throws and your Thaco.
Oh, yes.
Thaco.
I do enjoy to record my Thaco.
Alright, everyone's Thaco is 20. That's real easy. You're all first level characters. That's it.
What? Huh?
Does that go down near
You
the
have a big
bottom?
long line here.
Yeah.
Thaco is an abbreviation that means to hit armor class 0. So in the middle of that weird little chart is a 0, and in there you're going to write 20.
And then the math from there is pretty
The
easy.
reason that there are two lines is because the top one is for physical attacks and the other one is for range attacks. Some people have different ability scores, things for that sort of bullshit. So anyway, as you count left across that chart, it's going to be decreasing by 1. So it'll go 19, 18, 17, 16, all the way back to the beginning of that chart. And same thing for range attacks in the second row. Above that, it's going to be 20s across the board because you're going to need to crit to hit anything that has a better armor class than that.
Okay.
So there's a lot of theory that goes behind why Thaco is good or bad. Most people agree that it's bad. I like it.
Did I go the wrong way?
The idea is to avoid that 4E situation where like 40 minutes of any given fight is asking, does this do this? And if you know what the target AC of your opponent is, then you just say, yes, it does do that. Bang, I hit. That's actually, you're doing it backwards. It counts the other direction.
Yeah, it's
I
easier
know,
to
it's-
hit higher numbers.
It's a little, that
it's
part's
confusing because it's giving you minuses there and you're not actually going down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Negative armor class actually.
Everything,
not
everything after here is 20,
Are we
everything after
actually
here is
putting
minus
our
1, minus 2.
okay.
attack adjustment in for range?
So 19, 18,
Yes,
17,
that's an important thing to look at as well. Your strength will give you an attack adjustment. That
Ah,
goes,
yes.
Hit.
that goes into place for the top row. And your dexterity is going to give you a different attack adjustment. It's a missile attack adjustment. That's going to go in the second row.
So a plus is actually a minus.
So,
Yeah.
if I have a -1 to hit, this should all be 1 less.
Yeah, so that means your 20 is actually going to start at the 1, and then it's going to count up from that. Brian, do you want to help her as well, since you're familiar with Thaco and I'm on
Yeah,
the side of the table?
it's pretty easy. You can just copy mine because I'm on a minus 1 too.
And
Basically, zero is still 20 anyway, right? Can't go higher than 20.
Yeah.
So my range starts here.
And your missile attack adjustment is 0. So this one is just going to be easy. 19, 18, 17, 16.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
that
this
one
one just
stays the
starts
same.
1 over.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
the
yeah.
way the combats are going to work is whenever you're fighting somebody, I'm just going to tell you what the armor class of the opponent is,
But
and then you
if
do
that's
math.
your melee,
You roll the die, you
your
look at your
melee's
chart
at
and say,
-1.
I hit or I
So
miss.
this is actually going to be 20,
Okay.
20,
Figure it out from
19,
there.
18. So you're going to have 2 20s in there, and then
It's not going to be asking whether or not you hit.
Because you're at
It's
a
just
-1.
you're going to know
Oh,
what they
okay.
are. You're going to roll a die.
All right.
You're going to move on with your life.
Yeah, there you go. And then your range attack will be simple, without any math. Just 20 counting down.
Yep.
I'm gonna put this on here and not drink it until I use it.
Did you bring food?
Nope, I'm gonna have to order.
Oh, well, you should probably figure that out.
Well, when you guys go get beer, I'm gonna order food.
That's probably wise. Okay, yeah. And we'll take a quick break after we do character creation to get there. Alright, next. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. We're going to do saving throws after we do hit points, because I've got the hit point chart right in front of me right now.
Do it.
Alright.
What are you waiting for?
I'm going to start with you. You are a thief.
I'm a thief.
Roll a d6.
I rolled a tree.
Alright, do you have any hit point adjustment for your
No.
con? You have 3 hit points.
I have the most hit points of anyone ever.
That's actually a pretty good roll for hit points.
You have the most hit points in the party right now.
Aubrey, roll a d4 and subtract 1 to a minimum of 1.
Oh, lizard.
Don't get hit by things.
3 hit points! Holy shit!
Yay.
You're a real character!
D8?
No.
For you, it is in fact a d8. Any adjustment?
Deuce.
Oh.
Nothing, but
2 points.
I get to keep both of my hit points.
That's great news.
For now.
Yes.
Let's see.
With my constitution of 14, I have 2 hit points. What the fuck?
Lathander,
Lathander, you suck.
that.
You're the worst god ever.
Yeah, I just want to see if I think it's you roll somewhere in the middle. That's sort of what happens. Let's see. Where the hell are you, you son of a bitch?
2 hit points. F my L.
Hey,
You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
at least I can count that high.
That's true.
Hit points, both of them.
1,
All
2.
2 of them.
I have more henchmen than hit points.
That's you want.
I hope my henchmen have more hit points than I do.
Here we go. All right. So you were a dwarf. That means that you are a fighter thief who is a multi-classed fighter thief. All right. Let's see here.
Yeah, to make it all complicated.
Yes. When the character is first created, the player rolls hit points for each of the 2 classes separately, totals them up, and divides by the number of dice they had to roll. So by 2 for you. Any Constitution bonus is added after you've done this math. If one of the character's classes is a fighter and you have a Constitution of 17 or 18, you get an extra bonus to that. But you don't.
No.
So, you are going to be rolling a d6 and a d10. As you all stand to watch and see if you're going to have more than 2 hit points.
I probably should have gone fighter thief as well.
I
Alright,
bet
10.
you have 5 hit points.
10 divided by 2 is 5. Do you have any Constitution bonus?
Nope.
Alright, you have 5 hit points.
Woo!
You are a big first level character.
Well, short, but
Yeah,
stocky.
But yeah, wide.
Yeah. Let's see. As you will advance at your future levels, you'll be rolling the hit die for whatever class you've leveled up in.
Okay.
Because, like I said, they're going to level at the same rate.
And I can choose which one I want to
No,
dump more
actually,
into, or are they always
your
equal?
experience points divide wholly equally between
Holy
your
all the
classes.
time? Okay.
But they have different rates of acceleration.
Okay.
So, like, your thief is going to level up faster than your fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And when that happens, you're going to be rolling a d6 for hit points, but you're going to be dividing by the number of classes you have.
Okay.
So you're going to advance as a thief, roll a d6, and get half the benefit. Then you're going to advance a short time later as a fighter. You're going to roll
And
a
a
fighter
D-
die and get half the benefit.
Okay.
That's essentially because you're going to start stacking levels.
Yeah.
And,
And then
yeah.
weird, crazy, overly complicated bullshit will
kinds of
happen.
unreasonable
But I'll
things.
probably die before
That's
that.
basically whatever you would do something, do it twice instead.
Everybody's very fatalist in this game.
Oh yes.
It's AD&D.
We're all going to
3/4 of
die.
the table is going to bite it. Alright, so that is it for those. Now we're looking for your saving throws, which are sort of important. Let's see, you've never played AD&D. You haven't played it in like 15 years, right?
No.
You've never played AD&D.
Right.
And you haven't played it in 10 years at least.
Yeah, more than that.
Okay.
I'm sure.
I've played Boulder's Gate before.
Okay, well that's good enough. Saving throws, basically there's a bunch of different things that will cause you to roll saving throws. They're usually spell effects. You're going to roll a d20, you're going to need to roll equal to or greater than whatever your saving throw total is. When you actually do that,
What? Oh, it's
Twitching.
slouching.
Oh.
I was just sitting straighter.
then you will ignore the effects of whatever it is. A lot of those will kill you, so it's good to have very good saving throws. What the hell is that goddamn chart?
Well, they might turn you into stuff. Polymorph.
They might polymorph you. They might Very
Spend the
well
rest of your character's life as a bunny.
as a bunny who is
With big pointy teeth.
Nope, just
If I
the
can turn
regular
into a
kind of
bunny,
bunny.
I'm still playing that character.
I think I would be equally effective as a bunny, on account of Rock is not a very effective character.
You might have more hit points.
Yeah, she rolled well on hit points. Alright, also, while I'm skipping through all these tables to get to the saving throws, I appeared to the encumbrance table. So I'm just going to have you write these things down while you're here. There should be encumbrance somewhere in your sheet, probably in the lower right-hand corner, I would imagine. Possibly on the second page.
Should be movement. Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
it's movement's on the first page.
Yep, okay. Let's see, who had the lowest strength in this group?
Me, 6.
6. You are unencumbered up to 20 pounds. It is light 21 to 29.
Okay.
It's moderate 30 to 38.
Yep.
It's heavy 39 to 46.
Copy.
And severe 47 to 55.
I can basically carry my own clothes.
Basically.
I have 7.
The
So.
two of you have 7, right?
No, he has way higher strength than me.
Oh, okay. Then your 7 is actually the same thing I just told Brian, so just copy out his sheet. You have
11 base.
11. 11 for
21
you is
to
going to
29
be
under light.
0 to 40 is unencumbered.
30 to 38
41 to
under
58 is
moderate.
light.
39 to 40
9 to
under heavy.
76.
And then 49 plus.
77 to 96.
96?
Yep. And 97 to 110 is severe.
You stud.
And you have 13, right?
Carrying
Yes,
stuff
I
and
did.
whatnot.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Too much stuff on the wrong day.
Armor ship.
Huh? Yeah. Basically, they reorganized everything the day before drill.
Sweet. Alright, you got the spot on your character sheet?
I do have a spot.
Alright, 0 to 45. 46 to 69.
9,
70 to 93.
3.
94 to a buck 17. 118 to a buck 40.
These strong motherfuckers.
Carry all these things.
Yeah, you can carry your weapon
I can't.
and your hat.
Somebody else has to
What are
carry
the
my
I
penalties?
can carry this stick.
Just goes down.
Just movement penalties is all that matters.
Basically,
Yeah,
I
what
can
are
carry
they?
my clothes, but if I step in
another?
dog shit, I'm encumbered.
Is this 30, what is it, like 30?
If I begin to perspire, my clothes
Oh,
get heavy.
it's,
you have to leave me behind.
Fluid's reduced by like 1/10, reduced
And
by
who
1/4,
will?
reduced by 1/2, reduced by 3/4.
Oh,
So I can bring in my good character.
yeah, I'll worry about that when it actually happens.
And I'm sure people are going to be avoiding actually being encumbered like the plague, so.
Negative. We'll carry all the loot back, no matter what.
All the time.
I will also be seeking out the plague.
We can do the AD&D loot shuffle. How can we organize this so that all of us
That's
can carry it?
what henchmen are for.
Rotate this.
Carry our loot, bitch.
Alright, so the actual number of feet that you can move in a round
It's a million.
is 100 million.
Shit, we're quick.
It's actually
Yeah.
the wrong chart. It's actually 120 for everyone except you. You're 90.
Where is this now? Movement?
Lower right hand corner, yeah.
So base would be 90, is that?
Yep.
Is that the run speed or?
That's in a round speed. Rounds at AD&D are not 6 seconds long, they are 60 seconds long.
You can only attack once.
Where's my damn chart at? Unless you're a fighter, in which case you can attack lots of times.
That's it. I'm changing to a fighter. I want to attack lots of times.
Too bad!
Yeah, I'm honest.
Alright, where the hell is that goddamn chart? I think it's chart 59. No AD&D. Ah, here we go. Alright. Hey, priest.
What?
Your paralyzation, poison, or death magic saving throw
Yes.
is 10.
Okay.
What? That's crazy good. Rod, staff, or wand is 14.
Yep.
Petrification or polymorph is 13.
Got it.
Breath weapon is 16.
What?
Spell is 15.
That's bullshit.
That's actually really good.
I know. Still gonna have to be happy about it.
Who here are roguish types?
Ooh,
Like thievery sort of?
You're a
folk?
roguish type, yeah.
I got a thief thing going on here.
You're both thiefy types?
Yep.
Okay, you both are going to write this down. 13 for your first saving throw. That's paralyzation, poison, or death magic.
13.
14 for rod, staff, and wand.
Holy shit.
12 for petrification, polymorph. 16 for breath weapons. 15 for spells.
And then I get to add my +4 to that, right?
And lower is
But
better.
only for magical effects.
Lower is better.
Okay.
And most of those are going to be magical, but sometimes they won't be. So that's
Okay.
why I have you write it somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard. Oh boy. You are. Actually, you got great saving throws. Wizards are awesome at AD&D. Okay. 14 for paralyzation, poison, death magic. 11 for rod, staffs, and wands. 13 for petrification, polymorph. 15 for breath weapons. And 12 for spells.
It's their way of saying, we're so sorry that you only have 3 hit points.
Oh, whatever. Ryan's only
I
got 2
also
hit
only
points.
have 3 hit points.
Whatever, dwarf.
Fistful of hit points.
Yeah, that won't last. The enemies start doing 1d6 plus 1 damage in the first level.
And you wonder why we're all so
Hey,
fatalists here. I think we're all gonna die.
I'm the ranged character. I'll
Did I already die?
Yes.
Oh, damn it.
twice.
Grab your other character
They
sheet.
raised you
Yeah.
from the dead, then you failed your second resurrection check.
Wow.
Alright, so this is one really easy thing, by the way. If it seems like something is going to affect multiple saving throws, it's always whichever one is closest to the left.
Oh, okay.
So if you're reading it like you read any other piece of text in your life, it's whichever one you read first.
Sure.
You can also voluntarily fail any saving throws you want, so keep that in mind. And we are almost done with character creation. We got a few final things to worry about.
We need armor classes and
You need
equipment.
gear. That's what you need, yes.
We should start with no gear.
and spells.
None.
For those of us-
Proficiencies, actually.
Oh, your face is proficient.
Your face is a butthole.
Yeah, it was proficient. At pooping.
Have you seen the shit coming out of his mouth today?
No, really, have you?
I see this shit going in.
Yeah, it's
Of course
true.
you
It's
did.
not much better than what's going on.
Ugh. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Where the hell are those things? We got some bullshit. Alright, proficiency. So here's how proficiencies work. You get a number of proficiencies based on the type of character that you're playing, and one of your intelligence things is number of languages. That is the number of additional, well, it's more than one. It's the number of additional non-weapon proficiencies you get, which you can then choose whether or not you want to spend on them. So it's a bit of a misnomer, but that's how it works. So, you've only got one, right?
I have 2 languages.
Ah, we have only one.
She's a wizard.
I only got one.
You only got one. Okay. And you were also a roguish type.
Yeah.
You're going to get 2 weapon proficiencies,
Here, look.
and you're going to get 3 non-weapon proficiencies. We'll figure out what those are momentarily. You have intelligence of?
I got a +2 languages.
Yeah, we
2
all.
languages.
Okay.
The rest
So-
of us all have 2.
And you are a warrior type. You're going to get...
Fighter thief.
Yeah. You are going to get 4 weapon proficiencies
And herpes.
and 4 non-weapon proficiencies. You are a proficient
4
motherfucker.
herpes.
Seriously?
You are...
A clericy type.
Yes, you are. And what is your language adjustment there?
2.
Alright. You're going to get 2 weapon proficiencies,
Okay.
and you're going to get 5 non-weapon proficiencies.
Holy crap.
Ooh, and I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard. You get
Oh,
1
boy.
weapon proficiency
Oh boy.
and
This is
5
my
non-weapon
staff.
proficiencies.
Enjoy your stick.
Yeah. Actually, probably a sling.
Ooh.
Can a, what?
Because if you're really a sling, you don't have to be up in somebody's face getting murdered.
It's true.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Can't I have like a wand or something?
No.
You can carry a stick.
You're a wizard, you're not a mage. What do you think this is? D&D 3rd edition?
Listen, nerds.
Oh no, a girl!
Yeah, I should elaborate. You're gonna have 1 magic spell at first level. That is it. So,
Making
Magic missiles!
Friends!
I don't think
Grease! Grease!
Actually, I've seen the fatality rate on Grease, and I think
100%! And I ruined a whole family's life.
he was trying to get an elf out of a tree that was sniping them.
I was a
Greased the
lawful,
tree and he
I was
fell
a
off and
lawful
died.
good wizard. I was trying to be as non-lethal as
he was a
possible.
pacifist.
And I killed the guy. I was the only one to kill a guy. The rest of them
shot right
surrendered.
out of the gate. Boom.
Yep.
He felt that
First
broke his
spell he
neck.
ever cast.
I rolled
Killed
a 1 to see if
someone.
I didn't fall off the tree and rolled max damage to kill him on the fall. Alright.
That was our adventure. Then we had to go find the bandit's family so I can apologize to him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was like the rest of the adventure.
Oh boy.
Come on, Beans.
Long beans. Okay, so we have to pick our proficiencies. So the weapon proficiencies are usually a lot easier because they are obvious. You pick sort of what you want to wield. So let's start with you because you only have one. That makes it real easy. Do you want to get in somebody's face with a stick, or do you want to
No.
use a sling?
Shurikens.
You get a sling. Congratulations. You are proficient in sling.
I have restrictions to my weapons. Can you read those off to me?
You do have restrictions to your weapons.
A sling and a bag full of marbles.
I'll be happy to later.
I'll be happy to later.
You have how many weapon proficiencies?
I get 2.
All right. What do you want to?
Well, I'm gonna have to longbow or shortbow some people. Is there like a thief bonus to short bows, or
There is no bonus to short bows. There's a speed bonus to short bows that is better than that of long bows.
speed is probably a good thing. Let's go with short.
Plus, it's easier to carry. And what do you want to wield when you're in somebody's face?
Chainsaw.
Okay.
Flaming
You might find
chainsaw.
one. See.
A baseball bat with rubber dicks taped to it. Oh no, wait, that's Ben's sex toy.
Boing.
Wubba wubba wubba.
Do I want to wield on close to people? Longsword? Longsword? Sure.
White flag.
White flag?
What's your charisma?
That's actually my cloak.
Hey.
I was actually thinking of having my
Angry
wizard
badger
arsenal
taped to a
white.
stick?
So double is it?
Call it the Franklinator.
What's that from?
Futurama. Everything I say is from Futurama.
Okay.
That's the sad fact.
I don't ever want to see him and Brett in the same room.
Why? It'd just be referencing.
It would be Futurama all day, all
I
day.
was actually trying to think of
So we'll go with the longsword,
reference
'cause I don't
to
think
the
there's
date
any
that wasn't
thief
Futurama,
bonuses to
and
They all.
Not to weapons specifically. No.
Occasionally
It's just everyone
Ghostbusters.
would do.
sometimes.
But I have a lot less
All right.
subject matter to
You-
work with.
I have 4.
All right. Well, let's start with stuff you want to wield. It would be fun.
Because I have to go back and rewatch the
Big ass
Ghostbusters
hammer.
cartoon.
I was
Okay.
gonna say something
Can't
like
you say
this,
mall or
it's the face of
More
the
than
thing.
one
Yeah.
point in or something?
Matt Groening.
Uh,
I don't even like
no,
Matt
only if
Groening,
you
but
were
I
a
love his
purifier.
products.
You're not a purifier, so you will not be doing that. We don't have to worry about that. All right, you got a couple different options. You can do maces. Maces are hammery. You can do actual hammers, big ass hammers.
Unarmed, you could go get some big metal gauntlets and just pummel the shit out of people.
That'd be kind
You
of
can
cool.
too. Well, a hammer is an option if you wanted to write hammer down.
Okay.
The
What's it?
hammer
Is it
is
Not
big.
just
small?
one hammer.
Is a hammer?
Two
involved in
Hammer,
something?
the mall is in the hammer club.
The hammer
Okay.
is
Hammer
a
club.
slice.
Hammer is actually in the club.
All right, I'll take a hammer.
A club is a stick on a sandwich with bacon.
You could also specialize in the club if you wanted to. I should also recommend that you get at least one ranged in there. So,
Yeah.
is there any range that you think you might want to?
Shotgun. Arquebus.
what
Get an
are-
arquebus.
what are ranged options?
Light crossbows, heavy crossbows, short bows, long bows, composite long bows, which I don't think are strong enough.
Crossbow.
To
Arquebus is
Crossbow?
an option.
Yeah, light or heavy.
We'll go heavy.
Or heavy crossbow. It's the angriest bow ever. And you get 2 of the weapon slots that are whatever you feel like would be cool. I should mention, if you're wielding a weapon that is not one you're proficient in, your class dictates what penalty you take on it. So you're only going to take a -2 penalty if you really something you're not trained in.
Okay.
If she wields something that she can't use,
Batarangs.
it's -5.
Is like shield considered weapon?
No,
to
it
do
is not.
like.
That is a armor.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Go with club because anything improvised always
That's
gets rolled as a
true.
club.
That's true, yeah.
Improvised isn't an option, though, is it?
No, it is.
Unarmed? Is
Unarmed is
they're
not one of those options.
Okay.
Whip. You could have like a
Is it
BDSM
just a
thing
generic
going on.
sword?
Short sword, long sword, bastard sword, two-handed sword,
Well, he's a
That's all
bastard,
complicated.
So,
Two-handed sword.
glaive.
Laven.
Yeah, two-handed sword. Little dwarf with a giant sword.
They could take our lives.
No, it's just a normal size sword.
Wait a minute, you're a dwarf and you're not taking a battle axe?
Oh, that's true. I could
Yeah,
go.
what
I should
the
go
fuck?
axe.
Get
I
the
went
fuck out of
hammer
my brother's
instead.
house.
Yeah.
You're the shittiest dwarf ever.
Yeah, I bet you don't even have a
Battle
beard.
Sorry, guys, this is shit.
He whacks it, actually.
Battle axe.
Yeah. Nair.
I was thinking the big ass sledgehammer instead of the axe.
He was trying to get a job. He had to shave. That works for you fuckers. All right, and you are dictated by whatever Lathander says you're supposed to be wielding.
Yeah, I think Lathander is one of the only sword-wielding gods, if I remember correctly.
Rabid chihuahua.
Is it Lathander an elven god?
No, Lathander's just a dude.
Oh, just a dude god.
And a little Hana or something like that.
Lathander, the Morning Lord. He is primarily part of the Forgotten Realms setting, go figure. Domains of Spring, Dawn, Birth, Renewal, Creativity, Youth, Vitality, Self-Perfection, and Athletics. His
And
domains
really
are...
pantaloons.
This is actually important. His domains are Good, Nobility, Protection, Renewal, Strength, and Sun. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
So I'm guessing Morningstar is in there.
Probably. Followers of Loudthunder work in various creative arts such as music, painting, entertaining, and the creation of works of fine art. Novice... This is actually also important. Novice clerics in the Lathendarian faith are called the Awakened. They gain the title of Dawnbringer upon becoming full priests.
Neat.
In ascending order of rank, the titles used by the Dawnbringers are Dawn Creator, Dawn Lord, High Dawn Lord, Dawn Master, Morning Lord, High Morning Lord, Morning Master,
Hi, Morning Lord!
High Morning Master, and Sun
Hey, that's high morning. Morning.
So what am I again? What am I now?
Dick.
Dick
You're
McGee.
still an
That's
ass.
high dick.
Morning Dick. I take the title of Morningwood.
Awakened, wielder of the morning wood.
So obviously you need a large wooden club.
I do. Or a medium-sized
Call it
wooden
the
club.
morning wood.
Yes, I'm taking a
Or maybe
club.
it's really
Size.
small.
I'm taking a club and I'm calling it the Morningwood.
I was in the pool.
It is,
Chilly out this morning.
it's adequately sized. Nobody can tell you otherwise.
I could tell him otherwise.
Because he is an expert.
He has spent a proficiency slot in wieners. You wield them with no penalty.
But what
It's
kinds?
good.
Short meters, long meters,
Short wieners.
two-handed.
Not doing
He
it.
can
Look how white he is.
unsheath
Bastard.
that speed.
That too.
Alright, you're a jackass, and secondly, do you want light or heavy maces?
That's all I get.
Yeah, that's Lathander.
Maces?
Oh, that's his favorite weapon.
Oh, I guess light, because I'm not very strong.
Okay, you get a light mace is one of your proficiencies
Is
yet?
the morning start like in the mace class anyway, or is it separate?
It's a separate thing, actually, but maces are more popular amongst the
Anything ranged.
Yeah, you can wield all sorts of range shit.
Well, you're forcing maces down my throat.
No, you asked me what your favorite weapon was, and I told you.
No, I asked what my restrictions were. I didn't ask what my favorite was.
No, well, your favorite is maces, so...
I want my favorite to be clubs.
So you could also specialize in... I'm not stopping you.
I'm gonna go club. Fuck maces, dude. Clubs. That's the
Don't
way to
fuck
go.
maces. That's a horrible.
That seems like a bad plan.
Will never work out.
We work together. It's complicated.
It's...
Yeah, but you're going to be sore in the morning.
The chafe alone.
And the bleeding.
It's so good.
And then when you get it stuck in the mace.
Wait, what?
How are you fucking It's the weirdest conversation about fucking
So-
weapons I've ever heard.
Fucking weapons.
Alright, let's
It
see.
might be about time to start drinking. I think.
I'm gonna go
Start
through the...
drinking?
I haven't had a drink yet.
You got to catch up because
Yeah,
we're all.
Seriously.
This
So-
podcast
number
is called
3.
Don't
Advanced
worry.
Drinking and Dragons. I don't want you fucking...
And when we
around.
actually start playing, I'll drink a whole bottle of wine.
Better.
I'm gonna start on that vodka soon.
Yeah.
So my weekend is about to be horrible.
Oh,
Alright, let's see. Who's a fighter? You're a fighter.
I'm a fighter.
You didn't tell me what my ranged weapons are yet, you piece of shit.
I went to the classes and I realized a bunch of shit I needed to do.
Oh, okay. Just skip
Oh.
over me. That's cool.
That's what I'm planning
You
on.
don't
I
need to
can't
know
for all
that.
that talk about wieners.
You figure if I talk about wieners, you'll like me more.
No.
Someplace I can order food from on the internet.
There's lots of places to get order food
Yes.
on the internet.
Dynasty, Domino's.
Some of them are even local.
Some of them don't start with
I
these.
would
Pizza.
perhaps also order some food if you were ordering.
Alright, I'm
food.
gonna make an order and then we'll pass this computer around. You can order on it.
Hey, there we go.
Alright, let's see.
If you have cash.
Yes.
Fighters get nothing cool in the fighter section.
Yay!
Fuck off.
Be super easy if you want one of these for $5.99 things.
Oh, hey, that'll work.
What are you ordering from?
Domino's.
Oh.
I like pizza.
I like pizza, I don't like Domino's. Wizards!
Yay!
You're a lizard.
I have 5 non-weapon
Music die? What did
proficiencies.
music die? Stop being dead, you stupid music. You rat,
dying, you cowards.
rat nasty butthole, you music.
Here,
I
I
wonder
wanna-
why the music keeps
I want to
dying.
record the address. Can you type the address in?
No, yeah.
You're gonna get one first level spell there, remember?
Cool. Can we do someone else while I put our address in?
That's the only thing you get, so...
One first level
Magic
spell.
missile!
Yep.
No, friends.
Grace.
Identify.
Identify Greece. It's right there.
McDonald's!
It's near the south of Europe, I think.
Alright, so what are my options?
You get one spell. We'll go over the spell list momentarily.
Sure.
Actually, if you want to grab the iPad off the table in the kitchen, I've got an app on there for AD&D spells.
Sweet.
Sorted by...
There's an app for that.
Well, Apple products were made by nerds.
The most common type of priest is the cleric.
That's
you.
me.
Yep.
I'm clericy.
You are not restricted to good, but you are because you picked a good deity.
Yes.
Let's see. You also benefit from high constitution and charisma. How are those?
Good. 14 and 13.
Hey, alright. Alright, what do you get here? Why is this so not good written thingy stuff? You have the ability to turn undead.
Nice!
After this happens, you are undead.
I get it. It's like a joke. Only jokes are funny.
It's true! I'll keep the Yoda over here.
Well, that's appropriate.
Yes.
What's this app called?
Because you're an asshat.
It's the third page of apps. It's called AD&D spells.
I would have guessed.
Lower right hand corner.
Yeah.
So feel free to look over those.
Jesus.
Alright, as you advance in level, you will gain additional spells, yada yada. You've already picked your mythos. Alright, here we go. Not all mythoi are opposed to the shedding of blood.
Meatballs. Lathander doesn't like to shed blood, does he?
Lathander loves shedding blood.
Oh, cool.
He's got the Dawnbringer. You probably just smash his shit.
Yeah, he's Lucifer.
Wait, no.
That's the Morning Star.
Oh,
Yeah.
close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're confused.
I'm gonna be emo anyway.
I'm sure.
I already cut myself.
So, let's see. Would he be a deity of love, perhaps? No, probably not.
I was kind of hoping to be
I
the
always
deity
love
of love,
that,
so I could get a bow and arrow and be a big fat cherub.
There's like a Christian bookstore down in Chickpea called Morning Star Books. It's like, I don't think you know what you're doing.
Alright,
It's better than morning wood bugs.
yeah. Alright, well,
Totally
he's a deity,
different kind of
Yeah, that's bookends.
He
That's-
was
that's
agriculture, nature, and love and peace, I believe, are his sorts of deals. So, club is definitely one of those options. In terms of what you could look at for ranged stuff,
different. Short bow?
let's see. Sure, we'll say that.
Club and short bow.
Do you only have two?
I only have two.
Alright, you got them. Enjoy them. Don't spend them all in one place.
I did. I spent them both on that one square.
God damn it, Brian.
Well, you know what?
You suck so hard.
Never heard you complain before.
Ooh. Consider this complaint number 1.
Of many.
File it with the others. Alright, what do we have here? Dual class bitches.
We have one dual class bitch in the party. Guess who's holding up the works, Eric? You get the Sargessa.
Yay! that would actually probably be really badass in this game.
It eats your face.
No, it would encourage you to die horribly. You have to roll a new character every 5 seconds. Which
Somehow
is
the
awesome.
Sargessa just follows all your characters around.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Able to cast thief cannot use any thieving abilities other than open locks or detect noise if he's wearing armor he's not normally allowed to wear.
Wait,
So
are
if
you
you're-
telling me stuff that I'm not listening to right now?
Yeah,
Because I'm ordering a pizza?
Well, regardless of what else is going on, yes.
Well, hold on a second. I'm almost done.
Damn you and your short bow and your...
It's only like this.
It's like this big.
And
It's actually just
fine.
it's a juice harp. Alright.
Leave the Jews out of this.
Wearing toothpicks. Awesome.
Alright, so say everything again.
A multi-class thief cannot use any thieving abilities other than open locks or detect noise if he is wearing armor that is not normally allowed to him.
So wear
if
leather
you're-
armor.
If you're wearing more than leather armor, you'll need to switch out of your awesome armor in order to do things other than open locks and detect noise. There's a bunch of different thief options that you'll be picking from momentarily, which I'm scrolling up to go tell you what they are. Because thieves are cool and do a million things.
Yeah, thieves are the bomb.
Josh is a thief too, right? I'm gonna wait
Yes.
for him to get back anyway.
Yeah. We can go on to my clericy non-weapon proficiencies.
I think do non-weapon proficiencies all at the same time.
That's just crazy talk.
I know, I'm fucking awesome.
Fucking crazy.
I hadn't noticed.
Alright, we're up to Teefs.
Chiefs.
I got like lots of those.
Exactly one. And
I
you'll-
keep them in my mouth.
You'll have 0 in 5 minutes. Here's a skill die.
You're laughing and drinking beer at the same time. You're really cool.
Alright, thieves.
I bet if there was an
all
explosion
shapes
and you were
sizes,
walking away
even
from it, you wouldn't look at it.
No.
Goddamn douchebag.
And I wouldn't get
sticking
like
up
thrown
that
either.
joint.
I just
Anybody with dexterity score of 16 or higher?
Yes,
no.
Do you really?
I do.
Do you?
I do.
You get a 10% bonus to your experience points.
What the fuck?
Do you have 16 or higher wisdom?
Yes, I have 17.
You have a 10% bonus to your experience points.
Fucking
The
A.
2 of you don't get shit. But the 2 of you get stuff.
You guys are losers.
Yeah, you guys suck.
Except for the other stuff we got.
We're gonna hire some better henchmen
Super
at
smart.
second
We're
level.
gonna hit level 2 and then die.
Yeah. No, then we're gonna
10%
hire some
faster.
level 1 assholes to go die for us.
We only get 1 spell per day, or I can
Yep.
only cast 1 per day.
That's right.
So what are my options here? What am I doing?
What do we
Then
get?
you're gonna run your
You
ass off.
are. Let's see. We already talked about weapons, so I'll skip that
Not
part.
weapons.
Let's see. Thieving skill, base scores.
Single
Alright.
food.
You have 8
Okay.
starting thief skills. You're going to find a place somewhere in your sheet to write this down if it doesn't already exist somewhere else.
Skills,
and
abilities,
His
powers.
abilities suck.
Which I put a bunch of other shit I shouldn't have put there.
That's fine.
okay.
Whatever.
Whatever.
The first skill is called Pickpockets.
I gotta pick them pockets.
You're going to have percentages for each of these, so leave space for that.
That one.
Open locks.
Open lock.
Find and remove traps.
From your butt.
Oh, they're the same skill.
Remove your butt trap. Let whoever wants to walk right in.
Twirling a cane.
Yep.
That's his scroll.
With a mace.
Move silently
Towards the butt trap.
towards the butt trap. It's going to come for you.
In your
That's
butt!
not the butt. The butt doesn't do that.
It does. Some sort of horrible
If you're coming from your butt, you're doing it wrong.
or hot.
Or doing it really right.
Hide in shadows.
Or in a pickle jar, in your case.
Or in a pickle jar.
You're so tiny. You're an itty bitty little thief.
And detect noise.
I heard that.
That's a skill. Noise is a skill.
Somebody farted.
Well, you've got ears.
I heard something.
None of
You have a fifth sense?
None of you motherfuckers have ears.
Climb walls.
Like Spider-Man.
Like,
Every time you do it, you have to sing the Spider-Man song.
Spider dwarf, spider dwarf.
he has to climb twice as long to get where he's going.
It's a really high wall. Dude, it's like 4 feet tall. Dude, it's
Shut the
huge.
fuck up! It's not even a wall, it's a fence.
It's a wall.
A little picket fence.
To me, it's a wall.
I guess I'll just
I will
take
punch you in the
myself.
kneecap.
And read languages.
I do that. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Which for some reason you do better than the wizard.
And you're
Because we steal
half-elf?
the knowledge.
I'm a half elf.
You're a half-elf.
Half. Exactly one half of
Both.
elf.
I'm a lost
Which
elf.
half?
One half of an elf.
It's the top half.
That's good, because the bottom half is the part you don't want to be elf.
Yep.
You want to be.
You don't hear anybody bragging about being an elf from the waist down, that's for sure.
The character is going to have a different awful accent every 10 minutes.
So what were my 5
Back-
non-weapon
back to tag
proficiencies?
to-
We've gotten that far.
You
Great.
don't know where I'm from.
Fuck, take time,
No, they're great. Alright,
We're Swedish for powerful wizard.
Late.
I'm going to give you the bases.
went
Actually,
through, like,
I'll do both of your bases right now.
Okay.
We're going to put
Yeah.
modifiers on
Do
these,
our
so
bases.
write them lightly. Pickpockets 15%.
Yeah.
Open locks 10%.
Yeah.
Find and move traps 5%.
Oh yeah.
Move silently 10%.
Keep talking.
Hide in shadows 5%. Detect noise at 15%.
He's about to cry.
Climb walls at 60%. And read languages at 0%.
He's not even the one
Wow,
from
that's
Equally
great.
So why do I even have that?
Alright, next.
Why do we even have that level?
I bet you there's a shitload of stuff we could do at 0%.
As a half elf, add 10 to pickpockets and 5 to hide in shadows.
What? 10 pickpockets and 5
If it makes you feel any better, I have the same chance of bending bars and lifting gates with my 6th strength than you do.
Of
To read
reading.
languages.
Alright, you, on the other hand, as
Me?
a dwarf, get Plus 10 to open locks. You're plus 15 to find and remove traps. Minus 10 to climb walls. Awesome.
Start climbing, just go backwards.
And you're gonna love this.
Why is he sinking into the floor?
Minus 5 to read languages.
Oh, you stupid fuck.
You stupid bastard.
You're so short, you're dumb.
The languages are way up there, man. I can't reach the box.
Alright, you have a dexterity of what?
17 still.
Alright, I'm gonna add some more shit to your shit.
Good, it didn't change.
Add 5 to pickpockets.
Oh, I good thing I got an eraser to this crap.
Yes. Add 10 to open locks.
I can do that.
Add 5 to move silently.
You're a bum-ass thief.
Yeah. And add 5 to hide in shadows.
Thief. I steal butts.
What's your dexterity?
11.
I steal the hiney.
Oh. Subtract 5 from pickpockets.
Aww.
Oh no,
We're getting worse.
Swindle the anus.
Subtract 5 from find or move traps.
I speak the swindler.
And subtract 10 from move silently. You're a dwarf after all.
That's true.
Oh god, that just like triggered my eye twitch.
I saved $10.50. What? How'd I do that?
Because of your dexterity?
By switching to Geico.
Yes.
That's stupid.
It is.
Alright, so that's all your thief skills.
It keeps
Yada,
getting
yada,
funnier
yada.
every time I see it.
Thieves also have the ability to backstab.
Wait, there was a manhole and he
Ooh.
fell in it.
That's our favorite thing. Thieves are weak in toe-to-toe hacking matches. I've never hacked somebody's toe. But they are masters of a knife in the back.
Or the
Attack
butt,
someone
in your
by
case.
surprise and in the butt. They can improve their chance to successfully
Right in the
hit
taint.
by 4 and greatly increase the amount of damage that your blow causes.
Oh.
Oh.
You're blowing some taint.
Taint blower.
taint blowers.
So whenever you stab somebody in the butt who's not expecting you to be there, you'll double your damage.
I hope
You
people
get-
that expected to be there aren't getting stabbed in the
if you just
butt.
take a dagger and stab people in the butt, or is there no...
Dagger just gives you a better speed modifier.
You can stab people in the butt more
I'm gonna
often.
switch from... I'm just
More
gonna...
rapid.
We will call you Captain
I'm a
Stabbin'.
super thief. I'm gonna switch this long sword to dagger.
You would.
It's like a really, really short
A
sword.
murder bag.
Dagger.
Sharpened
How much
paintbrush.
was it with like tax and all that the delivery
Oh, what's
fucking
that?
bullshit?
Let's see.
1531 total, so...
All right,
There's some money.
$8.
Followers, yada yada. Where the hell is the chart that says how many things you can spend in your shit? Here we go.
27.
One down on.
Alright.
Well, I
$8.
saved 1050, so... I can spend 1050.
Let's see. To simulate the extra training that all thieves receive, at first level you get 60 percentage points you can add to your base thief scores.
Nobody's allowed to roll a thief gun. It's
Huh?
too complicated.
Yeah.
Oh, so we can just add 60 to this?
Yeah, just
bullshit?
divvy up 60 wherever you want to put it. Same thing with you.
Put it all into read language.
And nothing can be boosted above 95%.
So
I don't think that's a problem.
60 more %, and we don't get anything for intelligence.
Correct.
Because I don't have any of those things.
Nope.
Okay, I can figure
Alright,
it out later.
so have you picked a spell yet?
Yeah, magic missile seemed basic.
That's the classic, yeah.
Yeah.
Magic whistle?
Magic missiles. So the two of you have your
Yeah,
thief
I'm
shit
the
that's all
nuclear
figured out
missiles.
now.
I can only turn undead.
You
I
have
need
free
spells,
people
though.
shit. You do get spells,
Yes.
which I'm about to get to. And once the spells are done, it'll just be cosmetic stuff and background, and we can jump right in.
Well, we need gear and an armor class.
I think that's only wizard spell for some reason. It was not a very good.
25.
I don't know. It just says D&D spells. Oh, no, priest.
Oh,
There you go.
Thanks. Animal friendship. Cure light wounds sounds like a no-brainer.
Reading is dumb. I'm taking that.
Yeah, don't do that. You don't want to be a nerd.
No.
I'm not going to worry about which spheres you can pick spells from right now, by the way, Brian.
Okay.
Just make sure it's not a sphere that doesn't make any fucking sense for Lathander.
Right, I got it. Can you tell me how many I get
For spheres?
for spells?
I believe you only get one.
Oh, cure light wounds it is.
But you get a bonus one because you have a humongous wisdom.
I do.
So we don't have to do the 18.
So yeah, you'll get 2 first level spells.
2 first level spells. Should I take Shillelagh?
No.
I already
Yes.
have a club.
Good
Yes, you
berries.
should.
You should take good
That's a
berries.
level 2 spell.
Aw.
Which sucks because it's the only healing spell at level 2, so I never take it.
Good.
Berries.
Good berries. You spawn berries.
Is
You
there
can eat.
summon duck? Summon duck.
They give you healing.
Cure light wounds and
It's
bless.
literally you spend a spell to summon berries. that
Good
you can eat for
berries
1 hit
sounds
point.
like a frozen yogurt place.
Yeah, but they also make you have. It's like you've eaten a whole meal. Like good berries.
No.
Maybe that's
No.
newer game.
That's, yeah.
That's lame
Good berries is awful.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright, we got that shit picked up? Okay.
Yep.
We need an armor class and some gear. Let's see what we got here. Come on, gear section. Where the fuck are you? Oh, and non-weapon proficiencies. Yes.
Yes, I have 5 of those.
Alright.
Brag about it, why don't you?
I'm just going to
Well,
read them out loud,
I
and
fight with a sling.
if you think
so-
you might be interested,
fight with
write
the
it
power
somewhere
of
in the back
love.
of the sheet. Those of you who have non-weapon proficiencies, it's all of you. I'm going to read through the list, write it down the back of one of your sheets if you think you might be interested, and make the decision after we go through the whole list, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to start with the general ones.
Socks.
These ones are available to everybody,
Except Ben.
except Ben, because Ben's not a PC in this particular adventure.
Are you still building your character, though?
No, I've got sheets over here for the day that I actually do need to build a character.
Wait, why are you building a character?
Because eventually I'm not going to be the person who's DMing. It's going to move around.
We're gonna rotate?
It might be you, it might be
That's
Brian,
gonna be bad.
it might even be Eric, who knows?
I'm not coming that day.
Probably won't be me now.
Alright. Agriculture. Animal handling. Animal training.
None of us
Artistic
can write
ability.
this fast. Just
Yeah,
No, you're not writing them all down. Write down ones you think you might want.
Well, you're still going too fast.
Yeah, bitch.
Where's your other screen?
Why
Can't
didn't
you
you
just
just-
throw them up on the other screen that you usually roll
Or
dice
print
on
off a
so we can
list?
all read
No.
them?
No.
Because he's leaving out the good ones.
Yeah.
I am leaving
Saving them all for
Like
himself.
murder, death, killery.
Yeah.
Read languages.
Continue
Or
the joke.
comprehend wieners.
Alright. Agriculture.
Wiener training.
Animal handling.
Wiener
Animal
handling.
training. Artistic ability.
no.
You're actually writing that down. Blacksmithing. Brewing. Carpentry. Cobbling. Cooking. Dancing.
Oh yeah.
Direction sense. Etiquette. Fire building. Fishing. Heraldry. Modern languages. Each one is a language. Leatherworking. Mining. Pottery. Riding airborne mounts.
I love how we go from cobbling to riding airborne mounts.
Riding normal mounts.
Riding your mom.
Yours too!
And it's her birthday. That's fucked up.
Something right with you guys.
Rope use.
With your mom.
This one with his wiener love, you with your Oedipus complex. I don't get it.
And there's a rope.
Seamanship.
Oh, like sperm.
Yeah.
I don't even.
So juvenile.
I know.
Depressing.
Seamstress or tailor.
Siemens?
Singing.
Singing.
Sing.
I want to sing about semen.
Singing
Jacques is pretty
priest of
fabulous.
Lysander.
Stonemasonry.
Swimming. Swimming sounds good.
Yeah, we're on a
Sense.
boat. I'm taking swimming.
Wait, we're on a boat?
Yeah.
Well, it's only been a boat for a few minutes. Weather sense. It's raining.
What is this falling from sky?
Weaving.
The ambient temperature is
2.
2
Mm-hmm.
Celsius, I hope.
No. Kelvin.
Oh, God.
And we're all dead already.
Alright, now, these are...
That was it?
No, there's also groupings based by class. And those ones
Ooh.
are available to everybody, but if it's not in your class, you have to spend double the number of slots. to
Well,
buy
read
it.
them off for me because I'm the only one here with any class.
I'm actually going to start with
Oh.
priest, because I keep skipping over Brian.
Yeah, it's true. I feel shunned.
Well,
Ready?
you do keep talking about his love of wieners, so I just.
I'm trying to speak to his strengths.
You have a strong wiener, it's true.
I don't want to hear about how many pounds in a pail you can lift.
Yes.
Well,
It's done.
Ancient history. Astrology.
Astrology, of course. Yeah.
Engineering.
Yeah.
Healing.
Yeah.
Herbalism.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ancient languages.
No. Not interested.
Local
Good
history.
berries become good bud.
Musical instruments.
Yup.
Navigation.
So basically, whatever skills are useless, you want those ones.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm looking for.
You may have noticed the list that I'm writing out isn't much better.
We're going to be just the biggest bunch of assholes.
Is there one for taco making? Or do you want to be good at making tacos?
You didn't write down cooking? Reading and writing.
Oh.
No,
that's
just
probably
specifically
good.
tacos. They're already cooked. I just want to
Build a shipment thing.
put them in a shell.
Without
Religion.
cracking it.
That seems like a no-brainer.
It doesn't fall in my lap, you know.
You can roll religion and actually be good on it on this
Oh my
character.
And spellcraft.
That's probably pretty
It's
good.
kind of
too.
like Warcraft, just a little different.
You want to pass the Yoda over to this asshole?
What? What is
Oh.
The Yoda is when you make a not funny joke.
Think of it as a trophy you don't
the Yoda? How come I
want.
don't get to keep that constantly forever?
Because I'm in the room.
And then-
We used to have the pink D30 that got turned up by one.
yeah, but unfortunately it disappeared.
Or 4 or 7, depending
Yeah.
on how bad the joke was.
Alright, roguish people. These are skills that you can get for not paying double price. Ancient history. Appraising. Blind fighting.
Well, that sounds really good.
Disguise. Forgery.
I want all of these.
I know. Let me know when you're ready.
Disc lock.
Gaming.
We're doing it right now.
I know. You can be better at it.
I could be way better at it.
Gem cutting.
No.
Juggling.
Sure.
Oh, you're like this one. Jumping.
Just regular jumping?
Just jumping.
Nothing, no cool jumping?
Nope.
Is it back
You
foot?
can stand,
I
you can
need
stand
some of
in
that.
one place and jump up and down.
Let's see. Local history.
Sure.
Foreign history.
Musical instrumente. Reading lips. Set snares. Walk tightrope. Tumbling. And ventriloquism. I'm totally trained in ventriloquism.
What about walking tightropes? It's super useful.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Do fighters get any special ones or no?
Yes, I haven't gotten all the way through. I haven't even gotten to Aubrey stuff yet either.
Hit stuff.
So.
I was just writing down everything.
I'm just writing a list of things that sound fun. I obviously will not take.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's do the warrior ones next. Warrior ones are animal lore, armorer, blind fighting, Boyer and Fletcher, charioteering,
I'm gonna waste some phone calls.
endurance, gaming, hunting, mountaineering, navigation, running, set snares, survival, tracking, and weapon smiting.
I took agriculture and brewing. I'm making beer, baby.
Nice. I'm alright with that.
Actually, wine. My monastery was on a vineyard.
That actually is awesome.
Yes.
I like that.
What's the difference between what exactly is blacksmith?
Blacksmithing would be for actually smithing the metals.
Okay.
Armoring
Those are the
and,
people that the Caucasian
and
smiths
weaponsmithing
kept in.
are for shaping those metals into whatever the parts are that go into them.
Okay.
Really good at picking
So
them out.
blacksmithing is more like a more
Like-
vagary one. It's also more in terms of smelting.
I think I'm,
Okay.
I think I have.
I think
really
it might
good
be that
debt
kind
from
of dwarf.
gambling, and I'm
I might
running
just
away.
build shit.
Nice.
Might just
I
go
come from
balls
a
deep
good
into
family,
one
and
fight.
I fucked it all
I'm thinking, yeah, 'cause I
Jim
can
Dark
take
Magic.
blacksmith,
From the New Hampshire Dark Magics.
armorer,
Jump
and weaponsmithing, and like just
up. Of the Cambridge tournament.
make fucking weapons.
Yeah, might as well.
And maybe like I can't decide between mine and maybe mining too.
Maybe mining too.
Just like, yeah, no, we're walking through some mountains. Yeah, shit, I gotta stop and make us a
Wizard
fucking sword. Here we go.
Everyone loves wizard shit. All right,
Smells like lilacs.
That smell like lilacs.
Because
Little
of the
pieces of
poopery.
corn.
Poopery, yeah. I'll have to show you guys that during the break.
Please do.
It's magical.
All right, ancient
So are
history,
you.
astrology, engineering, gem cutting,
Fart cutting.
fart cutting, herbalism, ancient languages, navigation, reading and writing, religion, and spellcraft. Now, I should mention, in addition to that, reading and writing doesn't mean that if you don't take it, you can't read and write. You can still read and write. Reading and writing means reading and writing coherently enough. You could actually write texts that somebody would want to look at.
I should take that as a noble person.
Probably, yeah. Ancient languages, modern languages, all that stuff. That literally means you can spend one of your non-weapon proficiency slots to know an additional language besides Common, which you start with.
Probably half elf, or probably Elven, because I'm half elf.
That'd be wise, yeah, you probably want to buy that. As a full-blooded dwarf, you come with Common and Dwarven.
Okay.
Well, I get 2 languages, don't I?
The 2 languages means you get Common plus an additional non-weapon proficiency, which can be spent on a language.
So I have 6 non-weapon proficiencies, counting that extra one?
The extra, no, you started with 4 for being a wizard.
Oh, you already counted
and the
the
5th is from that.
Got
Yeah,
it.
that's why I
Okay.
was asking how many you have in the
I can only speak.
So I had. I just want to make sure I had.
But I make some bomb ass wine.
Some bomb.
I had 2, and then the 2
Fortified
so I had
wine.
4 total.
You 4 total.
Spellcraft is... Elaborate on that, because I don't...
It's basically if you see somebody else casting a spell, you can figure out what the spell is.
And also eventually devise spells of your own, which is much harder to do and way more dangerous.
And you'll never live that long.
Well, now
What
you
are
keep
the-
making spellcraft rolls.
What are these slashy things here?
That is the number of slots. Well, actually, I should back up. Each of these abilities costs between 1 and 3 slots. So if you've only got 3 slots and you buy weaponsmithing costs 3. So you spend all 3 of those slots just to get weaponsmithing.
That's important stuff to know.
Yep. Secondly, each of these skills has an associated ability score, strength, dexterity, whatever. And that's going to be the type of roll that you're making when you use these skills. The second part of the slash is the modifier. Some of these skills are easier or harder to use than your average check.
Okay.
Basically, the idea behind these skills is not that, like, as an example, take one, Armorer. Armorer imposes a -2 to your intelligence check to make armor.
Okay.
That does not mean you're worse at making armor than anybody else who can roll an intelligence check. It means you can actually make armor, and they cannot. But when you roll, you take a -2 penalty because making armor is hard.
Okay. And how do I write that to remember what the hell it is?
Well, let's start with the ones you decided to take. Do you already know which skills you want to?
Yes.
Alright, well, we're going to go over how many slots they cost first, because that might change things.
Well, I only took stuff that would cost me 1.
Well, some of them still cost different amounts. So why don't you start with the first one you had?
Mining.
Mining costs 2 slots.
Oh.
Ah, in your face.
Well, these might very much change.
Yes.
Then I was thinking about blacksmith.
Blacksmithing only costs 1.
For some reason, hitting
And,
rocks with a
weaponsmith.
hammer is harder than making stuff on
It is.
wood.
Heraldry, etiquette, reading and writing. And
Weaponsmith.
Weaponsmith is 3.
Pretty awesome. That's a
And
etiquette
armor.
too. We could be some
Armoring
proper ass
is,
bitches.
2.
Go to dinner parties.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah.
identifying...
You will get
No,
more
family
slots
crest.
over time.
Yeah.
But to start off with, you're not going to be that good at all that stuff.
No.
Can I check my slots while
Yes, you
you're
can.
there?
What do you got?
Agriculture?
Agriculture is Uno.
Brewing?
Uno.
Healing?
2.
Ooh. Etiquette?
The cat is demanding.
Etiquette.
I don't know why.
Yeah, the cat's an asshole.
It's true.
Etiquette is 1.
And religion.
And religion is probably 1, yes.
Alright, I don't know religion.
What?
I'm a cleric that does not take religion as my...
Wait, what?
I focus more on the
Picking
brewing
knowledge
and the
proficiency
healing.
slots. Some of them cost more than 1 slot. So,
You kept
that's what
etiquette?
we're figuring out right now.
Yeah,
So you could be a proper
So how
ass
many
bitch.
slots do you get?
it's right. I have a fine
We gave
hat.
that earlier, yeah.
Have you not seen my very fine hat?
Okay.
I've seen it.
I'll take those.
How
two
could
then.
you not?
Alright, good.
Blacksmith and weaponsmith.
Blacksmith, weaponsmith. Okay, now as a blacksmith, let's see. Well, we'll go to weaponsmith first. It is intelligence based with a -3.
Oh.
That's what goes in the slashes. It's INT -3.
It was propped up against the corset and I didn't even realize I was still holding
Okay.
it.
And blacksmith was your other one?
Mm-hmm.
And blacksmith is strength based with no modifier. So STR is 0.
Okay.
Alright, now you have taken a whole bunch of shit. Agriculture is the first one.
Yes.
Int 0.
Okay.
And brewing is int 0.
Okay.
What was the next one?
Healing?
Healing is wisdom -2.
Okay. And etiquette. I dropped religion for etiquette. Believe it or not.
Charisma is 0. Have you picked all yours already?
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta check your slot numbers first, right?
I think the first 3 I think are all 1.
We'll figure them out. What do we got?
Heraldry,
Heraldry's 1.
etiquette,
Etiquette's 1.
reading and writing.
Reading and writing was 1 for wizards.
Yep. And gaming.
And gaming is
2.
not in the wizard tree. I believe
So
you're
it's 2.
paying double for that.
Yep. So that's my 5. Well,
Okay. Well, let's start from the top then. Heraldry is intelligence 0, so INT 0. What was the second one?
etiquette,
Charisma 0.
reading and writing.
Reading and writing is intelligence and +1.
And gaming,
And gaming is charisma 0.
which means what?
It means when you're making a check to use that skill, it's charisma based, and there's no modifier.
You hit me with a pencil.
I should hit you with some dice.
Oh, that was when my ankle's broken.
You break all your ankles.
You just hit me with dice. You rolled a 10.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
That would kill you twice. And she'd kill him twice. It would kill you 5 times.
What about your skills? You know what? Can we do riding?
Riding,
I should
Animal
perhaps.
handling?
Well,
handle animals.
that's how I got fucked
And
up and got all
juggling.
that debt because I'm not very
Nice.
good at it.
Juggling
With a charisma
goslings.
8.
All right,
Juggling while riding horses. That is my profession. I'm a circus performing riding juggler.
Awesome. Okay, let's start with the animal handling. You had animal handling. Is one of those, right?
Yeah.
That's wisdom -1. That's what goes in the parentheses with a slash. So it'd be wiz -1. I'm going to do a +1 wiz momentarily.
Yeah, I'm getting there too.
You guys gonna go buy beer soon? Because
Yeah.
it's 8 o'clock.
It's almost beer closing time.
No, beer doesn't close until 10.
It's almost beer closing.
So what was the next skill you had? You also had juggling.
They have riding and juggling.
Alright, riding is
Looks like I'm taking breakfast.
wisdom +3. That's an easy
That's
check.
why I ordered a pizza.
Sounds chilly. I almost went in on it with that pizza.
And juggling
But I have
is dexterity
I didn't get
-1.
bacon and pepperoni. You can still slice it. I'm back
And you
with
get more of
I
those
might
later.
do a slice. That's too good to mess up.
Do you get more later?
It's the heart
Yeah.
attack special.
Every
Yeah,
like
that's pretty
4
good.
levels for you, I believe.
That's terrible.
You know how to order a pizza, sir.
You can go on the thing and you click the button.
Yeah, but he did it way better than you did. I'm just saying.
We're talking about mine's covered in bacon and tomato.
Yeah, he did it way better than you.
Bacon and pepperoni.
I usually do the grilled chicken and
It's
tomato.
just bacon and bacon.
He put another meat on his, you put a fruit on yours. Yeah.
It's funny 'cause it's really like the only like 2 meats that I eat. Bacon and
So-
pepperoni.
You know what me
Are
Ben
we,
likes?
are we good to like break for food or?
The
I'm
manly
printing out the
kind.
beer
Yeah.
right now.
Check.
He enjoys a nice
I'm
coffee
printing
sandwich
out the
smothered
beer
in
right now.
underpants.
Cool.
Printing out the beer right now.
Ooh, beer
Oh,
printer.
3D printers are cool.
I figure we can
Yeah.
figure out gear while we do the beer break and piss break,
Sure.
and then we'll get started when we all put together.
Wait, there's a scheduled piss break? I've been breaking that rule all night.
I know. Well, it's
I
because
just
Time
broke
tonight
it
where we
again.
all get together around one toilet and hold hands. Sing Kumbaya.
Listen, I
your
sit
windows-
down
And
and
keep
Go
food
for
off his
Anybody
legs.
over there. I like that
Before.
one.
Your window is just like,
Doesn't go
hello
on.
neighbors.
Yes.
You might want to get
Show
some
my dick to the
waiters.
neighbors. What?
Anybody over 5'10" is just like, hello.
There was one time, like, you know, I could just piss out that window really easily.
Decided to put this
Sarah's
on
mom's
display for
house,
the
like,
world
it's
to
really,
see.
really low. I'm like, that's really, really a low window if you're a man.
Or taller than 4 feet.
Yeah.
Page. Yes. Okay.
How much dollars do we have? Oh, we're gonna roll that, don't we?
What are our mad ducats?
I'll worry about that momentarily. This is a big pile of equipment.
Pick what you can't have first.
Yeah.
Just like with the.
Get your heart set on stuff so that Ben can dash your dreams.
Yes,
That's
yes.
why
Just
he
like with
invites
your
us all
non-weapon
over.
proficiencies. Write down a huge list and
for
find out
reals,
you can take
we
one
do
of
the
them.
money so we can actually know what we can buy? Otherwise,
I'm
it's
getting
gonna be
there.
wasted.
You
We'll
have
get there
7
faster.
coins.
I'm on a PDF. It's page up or page
You're the
down.
worst
I'm right
GM
around
ever.
that,
You
and we
didn't
do
even
that
run in the
first.
game yet.
You don't even have the book. I thought you had a printed copy.
I don't know where I'm actually printing out the armor class ratings.
Oh,
You know,
I thought you actually had a book though.
I actually
do, I
thought
don't
I
know where it
had
is.
a book too, but apparently
I
I
lost
have
my
first
book.
edition.
It's around somewhere.
Nobody wants to play first edition.
No, nobody wants to play first edition.
That's too
Here's
hard.
the armor classes for that shit.
You die during character creation in first edition. It's retarded.
I thought that was the battle.
That's actually Traveler. Traveler. If
Yes, I remember that. You could die during character creation. That sucked. In character creation in Traveler, you get like halfway through the process, and then you get to pick what your profession was before you became an adventurer. And if you rolled like double zeros, your character died. And you had to start from the beginning.
That's stupid.
Yes,
I'm sure that got house ruled a lot.
probably.
Re-roll the double zeros because
Yeah.
it's a waste of time.
That. That's a stupid rule.
Although Traveler did have a great random character creation generator.
That it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I used to
you-
sit there
it
with
was
the
more
Traveler
fun to
and
make
roll
characters
characters
than it was
all
to
the
play
time.
the
Yeah,
game.
the system sucked. You couldn't actually play the game.
Ooh, coarse sugar.
What?
Coarse sugar per pound.
That's what I'm gonna fight with. I'm gonna give people diabetes.
The Beatus.
the silent killer.
Alright, let's
When they
see.
withhold their insulin.
Gonna jack up their
Thief
triglycerides.
fucker.
I don't fuck thieves, I am thieves.
Oh, roll 2d6 and multiply by 10.
Takes one to fuck one.
Come on, big numbers.
You have 80 gold.
I have so much money.
Wizard person.
Yeah.
Roll a d4 and add 1.
Oh.
The happiest
You get 5
thief
gold.
ever. That's what being
5 gold.
50 gold.
professional circus
Yay.
performer gets you.
Clericy person.
Roll
Honestly,
3d6.
take my
Money.
sheet out
Oh,
to the kitchen
I get
and not
ability
bring it
score
back.
gold.
Where does
Oh, I
my
need a name.
does
Steve.
Shit.
Thanks.
Steve is a terrible name.
15.
We make some listener named Steve cry. How much was it?
15.
15?
Don't kid yourself. There's no listeners. named
100 and...
There's no listener. No one wants to hear the
Is
shit.
there a money spot? on
I'm
this?
here and I don't
On
want
the
to
second
hear
page.
it.
150 gold.
Okay.
Whatever you don't spend
Treasure.
on equipment and goods, it goes immediately back to the temple.
Yeah.
Spend it all.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend
Buy
as much
stuff
as
for
I
other
can.
people.
I'm gonna buy so much coarse sugar.
Alright, and you are a warrior type person.
You get enough.
And a thief type person.
The warrior type person is better.
Okay.
5d4 times 10.
5d4.
Hey,
See, if you guys were
dude in
smart
I don't have d4.
and you rode horses and juggled in the circus, you could have as much money as me.
I have more than you.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have 150.
You also juggle and ride horses in the
No,
circus?
but I sell wine.
Oh, that
He
To
works for
bitches.
Jesus. There's real money in that.
works for cheap.
Come
on.
I'm the one who gets the horse drunk before you ride it.
As L. Ron Hubbard once
I've
said.
rolled 3 fours.
Okay,
Let's
well, what's
get
the last
into
one we
religion.
make?
That's
Next
where the real
one.
money's at.
Joke's on you, my horse is always drunk.
Damn. I've
Okay,
been rich.
so we're up to 15. It's 5d4.
Oh, it's
To
5.
the desert on a horse with low tolerance.
Another 3.
Alright, you have 180 gold.
Oh, bitch.
And the temple ain't
'Cause
gonna
he needs to
take
buy
mine
armor.
back.
Well, I suppose.
Hello?
This is Domino's. We went to the wrong door, even though you told us to go to the back
Hello?
door upstairs.
Are you at the front door?
Wrong. You gain no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
So is it time for us to get like break and have food?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to? I'll go with you on that beer ride if you want to go.